Hey guys, what's up? So welcome back to Let's Make a Mod episode 15, in which we're going to be focusing on making a food, a item that in which we can eat and heal ourselves and hunger bars and all that good stuff. So anyways, what I'm going to add into my Minecraft game is this delicious looking donut. If you guys want this donut, links in the description. You can't really eat it, it's just a picture. So if you guys are like, yes, a sweet free donut, yeah, no. Well, actually, yeah, you could just download this if you want to use this donut as a reference to what you're gonna make. And you can't really make a block edible. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm sure you could do that in some way, probably Minecraft Forge. But in this case, we're gonna make this item edible. So we're gonna eat this donut in our Minecraft games, and I'm gonna be supplying the downloads in my description, so you could go ahead and go in there. I have the food product and the source code, of course. I'm gonna be supplying the source, so you could just copy and paste and just add it into your Minecraft game. So what we're gonna do is open up Eclipse, and you're just gonna go to your mod_minecraft.java. What we're going to do is make a new section for food. I'm going to press enter, double slashes, just like so, and I'm going to call it food with the capital F. There we go. So I'm going to do a little 2 slashes. You guys know what that means. It means side notes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get the source code. Links in description. You're going to open up the first one that says public static final. Alright, so you're just going to open that up. And you're just going to copy this code. You're going to just right click, copy, and that's all you have to do. Just go in my description, get the code, go to your public class section right here where you have all the public static finals, and press Control V. So you can just paste it anywhere you like. So copy and paste, and there you guys have it. So public static final item, it is not a block, so it is an item. So the name of the item, we're going to call it a food. So food, yeah, let's just call it food, or probably food 01, or you could just call it donut, but in this case I'm just going to call it food. No need to say donut. Well, you could call it a donut if you like. Equals new item food. Alright, so that's it. It's an item which is edible, so it's item food. It's going to override item food with a new item. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this. This is the ID number of it. So if you want it to be really unique, you have to make it unique. You can't make this ID taken up. So let's say you put item ID 1, that's stone. So if you keep it at 1, that's not going to work. So let's just keep it with, let's just go with default 5000. You could go with any number you like, but don't put so much zeros, because then you're going to probably crash your game. Don't do that. So go with 5000. Now, what does this 6 mean? Well, let me just pull out paint. All right, this is the best way to explain it. I like using paint. Paint's going to be the best way for me to explain what that number means. This 6 right here next to the ID number. So that 6 means how much half hearts is your food going to restore when you first eat it. So let me take a little pencil right here and draw you guys something. Hopefully my drawing isn't really that bad. Alright, so if you have it at 1, let's change this number 6 right here. So let's change this number 6 to 1. There we go. If we leave that at 1, every time you would happen to eat that food, which is a donut, you're going to get 1 half heart. So that's my half heart right there. So you're going to get half a heart if you eat that. Not a heart, but you'll get half a hunger bar. So if we have this at 2, you're going to get 2 hunger bars, which I'm using hearts as in reference to hunger bars. So there you go. You get like a full set of hunger bar, which a hunger bar actually looks like this. It's like a little drumstick, and like you get yourself like a little meat on the drumstick. I'm not sure what it looks like, but if you eat 1, so if you have this at 1, you're going to get half a hunger bar. So yeah, there you guys have it. And if it's at, let's say 4, then it's going to restore like 2 hunger bars. So just picture this as a hunger bar, and then you'll get this one too, because each one is cut in half. So if I use this yellow to signify that, there you go. So this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, and this is 1. So there you guys have it. Like I said, this is 1, this is 1, and this is 1, and this is 1. So it's just half. I don't know. Hopefully that drawing could explain everything. Not sure if it really helped out. But let's go ahead and make that heal 2 hunger bars. There we go. So it's going to heal that much. Alright, so what does this 1F mean? Well, this means the moment you eat the food, how long will it last until you get hungry again? So 1F is pretty much like watermelon. I think that's the best way to say it. It's watermelon. You guys know when you guys eat watermelons, you get hungry like really quick. You're like, what the heck? I just ate. No. Well, if you guys want this to be like a really good item, you can put it 4F, so you won't really starve the moment you eat that donut. It's going to fill you up. But let's say if we keep it at 1, then eventually you're going to get hungry again really quick. So, the higher number, the longer you're going to last being full. So I'm going to keep that at 4F. The next statement, which is a Boolean, what this means is in Minecraft, it says true or false. And if you have it at true, then that means you could feed your wolves donuts. If you keep this at false, then you can't feed your little doggies donuts. So in this case, I don't want to give my dogs donuts, so I'm going to keep this at false. I'm not sure if there we go, I spelled that correctly. So I'm going to leave that at false. You could keep it at true if you want to feed your, dogs donuts. I'm not sure why you want to do that. That could probably kill them. But anyways, set item name. We could put anything right here, so you could just place whatever you want right here. I'm gonna call it food 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could just put a whole baloney of things. It doesn't really matter what you place there. So that is it. Hopefully you guys will understand that brief description. Adding in food into Minecraft is actually really easy. It's not really that hard. So now what we have to do is go here to our public void load right here and add in the mod loader definition of what we just added in. So let's go ahead and space this out a bit. Remember, you have to go here to the public void load and you have to copy and paste in our new code. So you're gonna go into my description, get the public void load, and you're just gonna go ahead and open that up, and it should be in a web page, and all you're gonna do is just highlight those wordings and code and just copy it. That's all you have to do. Just go to your Eclipse and just paste it right in. So there you guys have it. We called our food 01. We have to call it right here food 01 as well. So let's go ahead and replace this food, and I put 01. There we go. So food 01, I totally misspelled that. There we go. Food 01 dot icon index, all that stuff. We're gonna mess with the override right now in a bit, but let's go ahead and check what I called my image. So you just have to take note what you called your image. I called my image food, just capital F, food. All right, so I'm gonna go right here to the image, and I didn't call it image.png, it's a food.png, so food. Alright, so you guys should know how to do all this mod loader stuff. This is like review of everything you guys learned from this modding series. So mod loader dot add name for the food here. So we're just gonna name the food item capital F food 01 and the name of the food. What are we gonna name that food? Hold on, I totally misspelled my own item. So what are we going to name our food? We're going to call it a donut. So donut, there we go. So now I've just called it donut, and there we guys have it. So the name of the food 01 equals donut. So when I'm holding it, it's going to be called donut. Now we could have a crafting recipe if you guys know how to do that. All we have to do is just go here to mod loader add recipe. Just copy your old code. Here it is. Just copy your code and just add it in right here. Just copy and paste your add recipe. If you guys do want a recipe, let's go ahead and add in a recipe. I'm just going to replace this. I'm going to copy this, our food 01, and just replace the green sword. All I did was just copy and paste my mod loader add recipe from a previous, recipes that I have in my code. So that's all I have to do, just copy and paste add recipe. So mod loader add recipe for the new item sec of food 01. I'm going to give myself 5. So I'm going to get 5 donuts after I craft it once. And let's go ahead and craft it. How are we going to want our donut to be crafted? How about we just do this? We're going to put star 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 in the first layer. I'm not sure how to explain it. The first top of the crafting bench. Then I'm going to put star space star. And guys, don't even worry about this. I'm just going to go ahead and just copy this mod loader add recipe into my description, so you don't even have to do what I'm doing. So yeah, you can just go ahead and download it if you like. So I'm going to put star star star. And what does this star equal? We don't have an X in our crafting, so I could just remove that. What does our star equal? Our star is going to equal item dot, and let's sugar. Is there sugar? There we go. It's going to be crafted with just full on sugar. No need for dough, no need for bread. It's just going to be really simple. So there we guys have it. So I made a recipe, and it's going to be crafted with sugar, and I'll show you how to craft it right now. And we are done. We just added in a donut. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to copy our donut picture into our actual, our folders. So you have to copy this 2 times. So I'm just going to grab my image. I'm going to right click and copy my image. Go to my new moddings folder. Go to bin, Minecraft, and we're going to go here to items. And I'm just going to paste that right in. There we go. So now I have my food item listed where all my items are at. Now I'm going to go back go back again to the main directory. And now I'm going to go here to Eclipse, client, bin, items, and do it one more time. You guys should be familiar to all of this, like adding in items. If you guys don't know how to add in items with the folders that I just did right now, then just be sure to check out episode 1, 2, 3, 4, all of those other episodes, because yeah, it should just be a review to you. You guys should know how to add in items by now. So we just added in a food. That is it, guys. It is super simple. As long as your image is a 16 by 16, you shouldn't have any errors. This is a 16 by 16 transparent background. You can get this in my description, like I said, if you want a donut. And what we're going to do is just press play, and it should be able to work. There's no need to get any errors. Let's just go ahead and check if I got any error. And it doesn't seem to get any error. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to single player. I'm going to go into this world, which should have all of my good stuff. So I'm gonna go into this world, and there we have it. How about I just come all the way down here, and I'm gonna get myself a crafting table. And where's my crafting table located at? Should be in my, is it in the decorations? Yes, it is. So here's my crafting table. We're gonna place it down. Now I'm gonna grab myself a whole bunch of sugar. This is what I made it. This is the crafting. So let's place down the sugar like so. And I got myself 5 donuts. There we go. I got myself donuts. Sweet. So I could eat this at one point. And there's a really loud freaking zombie right next to me. So, wow, why is there so much zombies yelling? I hate this. There we go. Now, problem solved. So I'm going to change my game mode just to make sure. Game mode. So anyways, I am here. Let me change the music down, and there we have it. So I have myself donuts, and I'm gonna just go ahead and fast forward the video until I get tired and I start getting hungry, so you guys could see that I'm gonna eat my donut, so you guys could see how delicious it's gonna taste. I'm gonna go ahead and lower the render distance for me to be able to record better. So yeah, let's go ahead and fast forward this. Okay, so now we are back, and I have 2 hunger bars that are down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of my donuts, and I have a whole list of donuts. Here we go, and I'm just going to eat one. There we go, and it should be able to heal 2 hunger bars. Like I said, I did set it at 4. If I set it at 6, it's going to heal about 3 hunger bars. So that is basically it, guys. I teach you guys how to eat food and how to... Alright, so that is basically it. We just added in a new item, which is a donut, and there you guys have it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy these donuts, and thank you guys so much for rating this series. I really do appreciate it. I will continue on as long as you guys give out your really good support in this series. And yeah, that is basically it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you guys for all your support. Continue making on your food. Make as much food as you can. Just keep on copying and pasting the same code and just change a few things. And there you guys have it. I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you.